Hola amigos y más de YouTube, voy a seguir con el modo Universo clásico WWE 2K25. En el evento principal está Roman Reigns en Survivor Series Wild Game. Está en el evento Survivor Series Wild Game. Pero vamos primero con el combate 1, que es de mujer, el Wild Game de mujer. Son 4 contra 4. De los dos grupos no me gusta. Me voy a poner a bien que ver.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission, exiting the cage and result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
Introducing first, from Knoxville, Tennessee, 1/2 of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Bianca Belair.
War Games means checking all your limits at the door. It means going all out, showing no mercy. She looks ready to do just that.
Well, it helps that her team has the advantage here. The numbers will be playing in their favor.
But that doesn't change the fact it'll be pure chaos inside that cage. Having the advantage only does so much for you.
Yeah, numbers aside, you still need to be competing at the highest possible level to succeed in War Games.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
We know this superstar is always ready for anything, but no one is ever truly ready for War Games.
Oh, she knew what she was getting into here. What it meant to lead her team into this cage.
But did she know they'd be outnumbered for most of the match? Her team is at a real handicap here and can expect to endure a ton of punishment.
I think she has the mental and physical strength to overcome that challenge to guide her team to victory.
The first two entrants in this War Games match getting things rolling here. However, as always, the match won't officially begin until each respective teammate has made it into the ring.
Yeah, but in the meantime, that doesn't mean there's going to be a ceasefire, Cole. They may not be able to pin or submit each other to a finish right now, but I'm pretty sure the match has begun for them.
Very true, Corey. Not exactly an enviable position being the first two competitors to start a match like this. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Oh, straight forearm.
Spear! Ooh.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Niven gets out of dodge.
She just went catapulting across that gap and into the other ring.
There's the takedown.
Quick thinking from Piper. Oh, driving the elbow. What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
How do you even begin to approach
Yo
the
sabían
situation?
caberle la Tatiana
You
venta.
have to take every advantage that arises, Cole. No one's going
Lo
to
de
get the win in
Mercury.
War Games by taking the high road. You really have to use everything at your disposal to make sure your team gets the win. Bursting out of the cage,
Pero
eager to
tiene la
capitalize on the
civil.
situation.
Has an answer for Niven.
Sí.
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Piper now with the upper hand.
Piper's at full throttle.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She just got flung all the way to the other ring. Oh, scattered that one.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. Rapid fire rights over and over.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. German suplex.
Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
And she reversed it. Russian leg sweep.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Quick thinking from Piper. Oh, got it. Clothesline.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Sorely needed reinforcements about to arrive. Let's see what kind of impact they have. Oh, man.
La Talina Bay.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. It goes.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Piper got all of it.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Driving the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match. Flying.
Running clothesline. Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent into the cage. Oh, gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Para la Charlie.
Oh, look out.
Belair. How strong is Belair? With a glance. Chelsea Green giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now.
Niven's on her last breath.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle has been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot.
We could have a disaster very soon.
She managed to avoid that offense. Just don't.
No. Really took a gamble there, and it cost everything.
No way anybody can continue after landing like that. Entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need. Quick back elbow detours that offense.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. And she got sent hard into the opposite ring. And Zelina reverses it. What a display of strength here. Big shot to the face. Boom!
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
A quick stop to pick up some artillery before she evens this one up.
What I like GG board.
Boom! What an elbow! And she had Zelina's number there. Are you kidding me? Through the table!
Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Muscling up her opponent. Here it comes.
Meanwhile, here's
Muy la
Newman.
biffa.
This spells trouble for Chelsea.
Do you know what she's thinking? She can end it all here.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Look at this. This can't be good. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Searching out of the ring.
Ahora
now.
la
This
cambio
can't be
por la...
good. Turning around with a reversal. She's not going to...
Got their opponent hooked. There it is.
It's applied, hands locked in the loop.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it.
Aquí
Escapes the
está
hold
haciendo
before.
jugar chica de una persona.
Entering.
Get to the midsection. Sunset flip. That's it. Vega just ended this.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Face first. New entrant about to come in and not a moment too soon. And Zelina delving deep in herself to pull off that offense.
Often seen people that are fighting from behind, but that's exactly where this is headed.
And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
A quick reversal. Got it being met with some stiff resistance down the stretch.
This point, and Zelina is
Ahora empezar.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Nice counter from Price.
Oh,
Sending her.
There's a more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. Set hard into the corner.
Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. And she's just put an end to that submission.
My goodness. She wants it one more time.
Back to back.
That was just about to finish this. This has to be it. Oh, stop side to the noggin. Holy moly. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
She did it. She picked up the
Este podcast se ve bien. Bueno,
Here are your winners. The team of Bianca Belair, Chelsea Green, Charlotte Flair, and
la seguir algún para por el tit femenino pero WWE.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
Hey.
Behind the smiles of Tegan Knox is a surprising toughness.
Now, what's impressive is that despite taking hits and suffering devastating injuries, they haven't discouraged Knox.
Knox is ready to beat someone up. Enjoy doing it. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she does it. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Knox. And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
The crowning jewel of the women's division being contested here.
The final moments to focus on the prize before turning your attention on the competition.
The most coveted title for women in our business, the WWE Women's Championship being contested here tonight.
Well, that's more than just the title. There's a lot of pride and honor in that championship. There are a few things that represent so many hopes and dreams as the Women's Championship. And there's no wonder why it's so highly contested.
I expect we'll see that high level of competition between these women tonight. Cargill's about to launch into something.
Choke slam. Bam.
Tearing down the leg now. And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, clothesline.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Nox.
And Nox has to turn the playbook page in a hurry.
She's managing to get some control back now.
If Nox was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Takes a controlling hold. Transitions into a side headlock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Boom, what a punch. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Taken down. Took the legs right from under. Locks up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
That'll light up your chest. Nox has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
The challenger might be rethinking his title match after that huge attack from the champ.
Tegan caught by surprise.
She's tied up.
What a choke slam. She gets around the attack. German suplex.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Corey, what do you think Tegan Nox will need to do in this match to come out on top?
Tegan's got to keep going, Cole. I'm talking no wasted movement, leaving no breathing room. The last thing Tegan needs to do here is ease up on the gas pedal.
Running Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
She fights back with the counter.
She's got her here.
Choke slam.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
German 9.
No way.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, a clothesline!
Not done yet.
Another one! Pressing offense from Cargill.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Slam! An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. That'll turn your lights out.
Jarring punch.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
So much damage inflicted. Kick to the back.
And Knox is really being knocked around here.
Well, we know the toughness Knox possesses. She needs to show it now.
Insulting.
Giving a pretty clear picture of the kind of disdain the champ has for the challenger.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. The champ taking care of business here.
Things have been fraught between these competitors for weeks. You have to notice how tensions have risen even more recently. Nothing seems to be off limits at this point, and that's not a good thing.
Saw it
coming. It counters it.
Way to avoid that. Kick to the gut. Set up. Flipping power driver. Spiked. Could that be enough?
For the win.
Amazing effort by her. Driving the face down. Ooh.
Eyes are squarely set on Jade here.
Knox drops her opponent down to one knee. And there's the shiniest wizard.
We might see a new champion crown.
Oh, she's still alive.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of his title.
But things might only get harder from here.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall. Spine buster.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
And she executes Jaded.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Jade Cargill keeps her championship. And that title might just have a permanent home.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Genial. Inútil. La rivalidad ser. Cacaba Wall. Ahora el código contra Soshi.
Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as
to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment. And that tradition continues here tonight.
Cody Rhodes and Solo Sikoa, bad blood between these two men.
Solo's seemingly done everything in his power to put Cody down and out, but ultimately, Cody keeps getting back up and coming back stronger than ever. Solo's got to be frustrated.
Yeah, he loves taking that frustration out on Cody. It's a vicious cycle. Oh, man.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Effective counter.
Oh.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Oof.
That didn't go as Solo pictured.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there.
Yeah, as Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now. The bionic elbow.
Corey, what's the strategy for Solo here? How's he going to put Cody away once and for all?
Solo's got to be as vicious and merciless as possible, Cole. He's got to capitalize in those little moments when Cody lets his guard down. Solo can't let up. He needs to be absolutely dominant toward Cody here.
Not looking good in this position.
Ooh, right to the throat.
And he turned it around.
Down he goes.
Cody Rhodes hooking up his opponent.
Final cut. Oh. Brutal knee strike. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, Michael, this is a lot to sustain this early on in the match.
Cody countered by Rhodes. With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that might...
Cody, the crossroads. That could put Solo down for good.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters. Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away? Cody's capturing the momentum now.
Cody refusing to let Solo get back in this thing. Ooh.
flip.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Dodges away. Flying forearm. And he now slides back into the ring. Getting air with that forearm. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to... The American Nightmare.
Crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things. And staying with it into the cover. 2.
Yeah.
Cody Rhodes has done
Run for it.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare,
He noted muy bueno.
Cody Rhodes.
Noted tällä levelillä ei ole. Tässä on no. Vaikka olevan Jaubern. Harjoitteet Alexander und AJS.
Here comes Prime Alexander.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric just so fun to watch. An absolute ball of lightning in the ring.
Alexander has incredible accuracy with both his feet, hands, and aerial offense.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
He is simply phenomenal.
You said it, Michael. A phenomenal resume, phenomenal skills, and without a doubt, a phenomenal
And his
performance.
opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ's out here to remind everyone just how phenomenal he really is.
Still performing at such a high level after over 25 years of competing.
Yeah, Cole, at this point, AJ's forgotten more about this business than most will ever know.
The phenomenal AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here tonight. One of the all-time in-ring greats, truly as phenomenal as he claims.
Yeah, and that's why you can never count AJ out. He's obviously got impressive athleticism, but he's also got this aggression that makes every move he pulls off impressive and even more impactful.
Yeah, AJ's not playing around and has no problem taking out anyone who stands in the way of his goals.
And Cedric Alexander always makes the most out of any opportunity he gets. He knows how good he is, and he has no problem reminding everyone else whenever he gets the chance.
Cedric's got that fast-paced, in-your-face style that gets the people going. Doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes or 5 seconds. Cedric's ready to steal the show.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Countering each other.
Going for the early pin here.
And AJ Styles powers out.
Not even close. Oh. Handspring enziguri right on the mark.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
I think the key for AJ Styles in this match is going to be speed and chaining his offense. AJ is maybe at his best when he's able to push the pace and maintain offensive pressure.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. When AJ gets an offensive flow going, he's really hard to stop.
Oh.
DDT! Talk about devastation.
Forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, AJ finding reason to raise his confidence with that move. Picture perfect drop kick. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next. Oh, man.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Check out the springboard.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Styles.
Springboard 450, are you kidding me?
That's what makes AJ great.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms tried. Styles clash. Nothing Cedric can do now.
There's two. That will end it.
Kuuntelemaan
Here is your winner.
movimento viettämään. Hilannut, et moi voi. Jäädä Brock Lesnar kontra Dexter podettiin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the Beast.
The most dominant competitor in WWE history. Brock Lesnar's been a dominant force his entire career.
And Brock's double-digit world title reigns should be all the proof you need.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Hola.
And guys, what a thrill it must be for these superstars to compete here on Thanksgiving.
Especially considering what this day has meant to this industry over the years. For decades, Thanksgiving was considered one of the biggest nights of sports entertainment.
No saca
And that
la
tradition
fiel.
continues here tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar. And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Bray Wyatt!
This is always a match with enormous implications for the landscape of the entire WWE.
This capacity crowd is waiting with bated breath. The Universal Championship. It doesn't get bigger than this.
The bell is rung and you can feel the excitement in the air. The WWE Universe has been eagerly awaiting this match.
Well, with the Universal Championship up for grabs, history will be written here tonight. So you know we're seeing these competitors at their very best. suplex. Great ring awareness saved him. Beautiful suplex.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Fisherman's Buster.
German suplex.
Boom. He's able to reverse it.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
What's coming next? Taking their time. Punch to the gut. I think the wind right out of you. The Fiend has no control here.
Lesnar is calling the shots now.
What do you think the Fiend has in store tonight?
The Fiend is all about mind games and pain, tearing his opponent apart both mentally and physically. No doubt that's what he plans to do in this match.
Belly-to-belly suplex. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Lesnar goes behind.
Suplex City, population U. Go behind.
German 9. Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here.
Lesnar caught by surprise. And a swinging gutbuster. Nasty. The champion into the pin. Shoulders up.
Not time to expect victory yet.
The Fiend reverses.
Covered
Sister
it.
Abigail. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Kicks out.
And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out.
He could be looking for a submission here.
The pure mallet.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
And he re-enters into the ring. He's making his way to ringside now. You gotta be kidding me!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And retaliates with a counter.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth. In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
Just manages to beat the count.
And now,
The Beast Incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar
with an F5!
good night. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
To the throat. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. We can see a count out here.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Ooh, great anticipation. Fighting the beast back.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Waistlock applied and
High angle German.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Here we go. DDT. And the sadistic Fiend with yet another devastating attack there.
The end for Lesnar could be soon if he doesn't show more resistance here.
Oh.
Attacking the knee. Ooh. These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and sickle.
Really just laying it in.
Big knee to the midsection.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. He puts him on the table. We know this will not end well.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going to see it. 5. Unbelievable impact. Shattering the table and shattering the opposition.
Tossed back into the ring. And the cover. And still in this.
Getting that
Over
shoulder
it.
up now is huge.
Però ora usate un africano. Oh, sì.
Freeze count.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Nice cross body.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
Big knee to the midsection. Get this back into the ring now. He's headed to the top now.
Watching.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Oh.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. Fiend had it scouted.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
He gets into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up and a lift up power bomb.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Oh, look at this. What a suplex. Time for him to get back to the ring.
Oh.
What's a count
Oh,
out here?
shit.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
The Fiend needs to find a way to get back on the saddle.
A reversal. Well
Oh.
scouted.
The Fiend doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
If the Fiend was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Lesnar with a German suplex. His opponent headed to Suplex City. Suplex City.
Oh, man. Lesnar creating some serious carnage in the ring.
That's why they call him.
Brock Lesnar, the Beast unleashed.
Are we headed towards a title change?
2. And that's it. New champ.
Tell you what, Kate. Inoltre ha ganado el campeonato de kehedetla. Ilannutetta tarvitaan. Ada Gunther contra Bromley. Gunther con Ludicas.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Absolute power, absolute aggression. This kid's the real deal.
I agree, Cole. He's already more than living up to his family pedigree.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Ludwig Kaiser about to speak.
Ladies and gentlemen, die Matte ist heilig. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation, executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stuck at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport. Der Ringgeneral Gunther.
What an introduction for the Ring General. What makes the pairing of Gunther and Ludwig so scary is Kaiser's unwavering dedication to the Ring General.
Yeah, there's nothing Kaiser wouldn't do if Gunther ordered it.
Certainly an efficient and cohesive tandem. They wage war in the ring as a single unit.
As if Gunther needed help being even more intimidating.
Well, with Kaiser at his side, he might just be unstoppable.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I'd go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Many have risen, and many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
But then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Braun Breaker. Braun has that special competitive fire inside him, that drive to do whatever it takes to capture the win.
I agree. It's hard to imagine putting limits on Braun Breaker. He has that true spirit of a competitor and a willingness just to grind it out against even the toughest opposition, slowly breaking.
Flips the leverage, shoulders down. And he manages to kick out in one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Corey, do you see any strategy that could come in handy against Gunther here?
When you're up against Gunther, it's a good idea to stay on it. As soon as you get in some offense on the ring general, you need to keep at it. Don't allow Gunther any breathing room, because if he has an opening, he will take it.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Over and over. He is looking to do some serious harm.
And Gunther got taken to task right there. Finds a counter for Breaker. A reversal. He saw that coming. What a clothesline.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. That'll cost some teeth.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Yeah, refusing to give Gunther any breathing room. Staying on the ring general and preventing him from finding any openings. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Oh, está bien puesto.
Bone-rattling offense from Breaker. No kidding, I felt the vibrations all the way over here.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. And that intensity of Braun's going to taper down a bit there.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is...
The ring general showing off his power.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
Big opening for Gunther to take this.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Cinched in, looking to break their back.
Struggling to get out of this submission. Struggling to avoid all this pressure to the back.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Some might see that as a weapon, but
Spear! Spear! That's it. Gunther is out.
cover. We have a cover. 2.
Amazing! What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Oh, ahora me distrae.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Breaker might have it.
Shoulders are down. He's still in this fight.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough. And that toss sent them soaring.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ouch.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick. And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
Guys, it was being worked on heavily.
He's starting to look battered.
Gunther with steely resolve to do that kind of damage.
This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are out there.
From the top.
Crash and burn. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt. Oh, my gosh. Going head-on into the stairs.
Oh, European uppercut. Headed back back into the ring. Braun lining him up from the top turnbuckle. Soaring.
Nunca no haya hecho mana y no puedo.
He's heading back to the ring.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, ouch.
Escape that in a hurry.
Clothesline.
Lethal combination.
And, I think Gunther might have gotten cut there.
Head scouted and met with a back elbow. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out, taking things back into the ring. He's climbing to the top. From the top.
Look out below! Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Otra vez me cae en su cara.
Gunther
wants to
finish this with unbelievable power. Braun's chances are fading.
Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine. Back and forth we go. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh! You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Boom! Chop!
Oh, man.
That's not bad.
Trying to step through.
No problem.
The body's not meant to be stretched that way.
Cole Breaker likes to talk about having that
Tapping out.
One. Run. Push me.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
Braun Breaker suffering defeat tonight. This has to be a humbling moment for Breaker.
or one that'll only make this dog want to bite even harder next time.
Yard. Poder de mujer. El intercontinente.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, boy. Ladder's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop. Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side. A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's
No creía que del título era la Lyra Valkyria.
Who's going to walk out of the building tonight as the Women's Intercontinental Champion?
Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige.
Oh, set flying.
Oh! Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Dakota wards off the attack.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Corey, what's Dakota Kai got to do in this one to pull out the win?
The key here for Dakota will be to focus on this match with her head, not her heart. She needs to keep her emotions in check and rely on her abilities as a master strategist. She's always got a game plan, always got an ace up her sleeve.
Caught that and reversed it.
Able to make a timely escape. Practically never-ending blows. Coming, these two going strike for strike, it seems. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh! WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot like
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line. Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Dakota Kai, kick to the ribs. Chiropractor.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent. Nightwing connects. Would that be enough to gain the title?
What a kick out. She's not done yet.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More
WWE champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title. Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. Hung out to dry.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Fisherman suplex. Kai scales all the way up top. Lift off. Crashing to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
She had that scouted.
Armbringer. Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Going coast to coast. Face watch.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Pure adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Yes, we have a new champion.
Consola.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
She won the title. She's the champ.
Genial. Ahora John Cena contra Clan Dios por el título estadounidense.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
You know, Corey, there's a reason this man has been dubbed the Legend Killer, because that's what he's done for his entire career. He has taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight.
John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't know that Cena has ever faced a Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent, this motivated to erase John Cena from history.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. John Cena and Randy Orton both came into this
No
business
sé
around the
quién
same time,
que
but their paths to the
suscriptor
top couldn't have
dijo
been more different.
que
Orton, the gifted
suscriptor
legacy talent,
dijo
and
que
Cena, the
pusiera
scrappy young
a John
powerhouse.
Cena contra
Their
también
personal philosophies are also completely at
esta
odds. Cena believes in hard work, loyalty, and putting in the effort. While over his career, Randy's been selfish, something of a lone wolf, and someone who thinks he deserves greatness.
Animosity is constantly rising between the two. There's definitely no love lost whenever Cena and Orton come to blows.
Counters to gain the advantage.
There's the double axe handle.
Differing philosophies in their approach to WWE between Orton and Cena.
Byron, do you see that playing a part tonight? Absolutely. Cena lives by hustle,
si no tenés
loyalty, and
temor.
respect, while Orton wants to manipulate his opponents psychologically and beat them physically. You can bet the Viper is looking to torture Cena tonight.
The apex predator knows the laws of the jungle, and if Orton's able to thrive in that environment, then more power to him. The Viper stalks his enemies like prey, and if John Cena's not careful, he could become the hunted one. Crank in the head. Oh, God. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh! And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, what a club.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Ooh. Punch after punch after punch.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Oh, my God. Orton getting worked on right now. Yeah, Cena rocked the Viper. He fails to connect. Loving blow. Gets lifted into position. Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. The challenger is getting torn into.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today. Doing lots of damage with an isolated attack on the challenger's leg.
To the sky!
Off the mark.
Orton so evasive.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Got out of the way. He's able to slip away from that. And he avoids what was coming.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
Cena is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes. Soaring!
And completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that.
From way up. Oh. Cena plans in motion.
Lift off. Big time elbow. Ooh.
Look at this raw power.
Boom. Shows great wherewithal there.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
From the middle rope.
Misses big time. The Viper escapes on. Vicious, downright savage grip right there.
Elbow to the heart.
He's rising to his feet
Oh,
in a
power.
perilous situation. Big clothesline.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Oh, God. Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Oh, clothesline to follow. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
You feel that in the air? Going for the win. Not letting up. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Up the rope he goes. Here we go. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Big.
Nice running crossbody. Ooh. Oh, ouch. He gets out of the way. Clothesline.
No.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena just threw every ounce of power he has into that move.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. The champ is in control.
He stays alive. He stays
Over
alive.
it.
This puts the pressure back
Who's
on the
that
champion.
then?
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
And Cena looks a little surprised. He's not used to being on this side of a kick-out.
John Cena. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Nice running crossbody. The disdain these two men have for one another is what is driving them to continue. I cannot believe Cena and Orton can continue given what they've
oh,
endured.
trouble.
Elbow puts an end to that. Take it over. Go for the win here.
Bueno, John Cena.
Celebration begins.
Let's go
Enjoying
what
the
the
victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
will not take that rival. Fenrir Ponion. Yada Wild. The masculin que había pone otro mundo. voy a ponerme a este aquí.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
The OTC is here.
Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready.
And let me take this opportunity to say happy Thanksgiving to all of you watching tonight.
I gotta say, I don't know if it's because I ate too much turkey or if it's just Saxton's commentary. It's a good thing this match coming up is gonna give me a little boost.
It's Saxton's commentary. Well, here is the unsettling presence of Dexter Lumis.
This is the kind of match where reputations are made or broken. It is a crucible in which top stars are forged.
And he is facing the ultimate challenge, trying to guide his team to victory despite being at a numbers disadvantage.
It's a tall task, but he's convinced himself and his team that they're up for it. They think they have just as good a shot at winning this as the other guys.
Well, I hope that confidence isn't misplaced. In war games, one single mistake is enough to bring your whole game plan crashing down.
I hope everybody enjoyed their turkey as we prepare to kick this match off momentarily.
You know what, guys? Aside from my family, I can't think of two other people I'd rather spend Thanksgiving with. In fact, I go so far as to say that you guys are like family to me. Happy Thanksgiving, fellas.
The War Games match definitely not for the squeamish. Two teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Shot to the throat. He connects with a counter. Caught with a lariat. Oh, a knee. Lights out. Whoa. With the counter. Boom. Corey, if there's one misconception that people have about war games, what do you think it is?
The thing people tend to forget about war games, or just outright ignore, is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. Sure, the pace picks up once every competitor's entered the structure, but if you're not the final participant of the match, and you can charge in there with a head of steam, you're going to burn out quicker than a candle, my friend.
Countdown underway. The odds of outcome to no longer be even.
There wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match. Got out of the way that time. Into a neck breaker.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. Drives a foot into the stomach. Oh, to the throat. And a big boot. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Just punishing their opponent. Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. Strong impact.
And one punch connects after another. Just going all out with every blow.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over. Bam!
And seconds left before the odds are evened here.
Oh, what a kick. Loomis fends that off.
Got it.
Why would anyone stand on top of the cage like that?
Oh! Taking off up the cage of this War Games match.
Launching. Oof, no way home.
Numbers about to be even, but not before he brings in a little backup from the outside.
per andare che è il cavantano.
Absolutely insane.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Arms trapped.
Burying knees into the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Probably that's one more than me.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
that if you want to win.
Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
He was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. He was only thinking about dominance.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more.
And a stop to the gut
From the top. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
I don't like what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
Look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become really serious.
Taking the most extreme risk possible. But will it ultimately pay off?
That could have all been for nothing.
Say goodnight. Sleeper hold is...
Could be night time.
No, maybe not.
What a counter.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Snap air takedown.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Things will get back. Watch out.
Better make your way into the bedroom quickly. Your team needs you.
And avoids taking
Oh, now wait. You guys don't think.
Don't do it!
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring.
Oh, no! That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
What a cage match this has turned into.
And we just saw some serious offense. Big punch. Ouch.
He has him locked in.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. Uso.
And Jimmy Uso. Uso splash.
Loomis has a problem here.
Goodness gracious. Destruction everywhere.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Dexter Loomis will be elevated and brings up the submission.
What a save.
We may be moments away from Gacy's demise.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Packed crowd. On top rope.
And looking at Jimmy Uso.
Will Jay take advantage? Scaling this unforgiving War Games cage. Uso. Uso with the Uso splash. That might end Joe's chances.
This place is going insane.
Being shaken. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. And stayed one step.
Meanwhile, Loomis. That was vicious. Jimmy might have just finished things. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even.
He is more than fired up right now.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like Scott.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon
Taking flight.
Oh.
Look at Jey Uso going top. First up top. Blast off.
Dexter looking to wrap this one up.
Setting clear into the other ring. Oh, the headbutt.
I mean, that one busted Roman Reigns open. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy ideas. Reigns.
Will Rowan recover?
Jimmy with a game ender.
Raw power. It could be lights out. Dexter Lumis with the elevated arm. There's still fight left in him.
He doesn't want to go out like this. He breaks it. Bam! Reigns!
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Covers, wasting no time. This could be it. Making his way to the top here. Taking flight. And Lumis up high. Big counter from Reigns. Straight impact down the throat. Roman for the win. Keeps his team in this one. But now we see Roman.
They got their opponent from behind. Driven.
Just broke the hold there.
Ooh, double axe handle. He's got him down to the pin.
Breaks the pin. He keeps this one going. Climbing up the turnbuckle.
Top rope. Splash! And shows chances.
No, stops the count at two.
Both competitors digging deep into the shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
And now we see Lumis.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And that was an effective attack, guys. Roman's shoulders are down. Breaks the close count.
So close. That could have been it.
Eric might have it here. He makes the save.
Better late than never.
He's able to counter that. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Mandible claw.
What?
How he could seal things up. The ref not even getting a word.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
And that's an attack that must hurt Cruz even more at this point.
And in the back of Dexter's mind, he has to be telling himself to finish this fight soon.
Don't do this. And Reigns cuts the attack off. Raw power. It could be lights out.
What?
Choke. And he's tapping. He had the tap. He had Rowan recover.
Nadie más salva. Retiene Roman Reigns puede darle un combate por el título legendario. Bueno. Vamos a verla mañana en el próximo video. Ya llegó casi 2 horas. Bueno, pues nada, si os ha gustado el vídeo pues darle me gusta y comentar si queréis. Y si queréis ver más vídeos en mi canal, suscribir. Adiós.